on the adventures of our Orcust player to explore their top 8 and a little bit more. Make sure you guys smash the leave a link, crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So we're going to be looking at Sparky's top 8 game, playing Orcust in this format. We also have another matchup for this, because I really am intrigued with how Sparky has been doing. The adventures of Sparky have been very interesting, and we're against Vanquish Soul, and you know, this is a matchup that you do want to see how this deck can work. Pot of Prosperity for 6. Alright, we'll go ahead and get the full filter here. Alright, going ahead, hey, we got a piece. We can play the game. Let's go ahead and get some of these bad cards out of the way. Foolish Bro Goods down. Foolish, go ahead and grab the Grisou. I mean, the opponent has no response here, so we're free to go ahead and scope out. See the Orcust Nightmare being milled off here. Hand the opponent the token. Galtea, discarding that bad symbol, grabbing the Babble. Alright, we're off to the races. Make the Galtea. Let's go ahead, get the search here into the good card. Alright, I love the free mills. Go ahead and make the Orcust to suck up, and then go ahead and get the revive. Here comes the big guy. Alright, free revive, grab the Crescendo back. Alright, tuck back to steal the token, and then pass. Alright, so the opponent's going to go ahead and case the Canine here. They're going to go ahead and Joku with Joku. We're going to go ahead and get ashed on the attempted Nightmare. We'll go ahead and revive the Galtea. Go ahead and discard the Sirius here. Hey, look, wand value. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jack the opponent's monster. Interesting place. So, here's the thing. Like, cutting them off of having a 5 forces a commitment into something else. Also, keeps this Lantern from actually doing anything. Plus, we have the Impulse in the hand here. So, we're pretty good. Sirius is going to go ahead and pop out. Go ahead and spin these back. They're going to go ahead and get Crescendoed there. Now they're forced to Pot of Prosperity. Alright, they have to dive into something important here. They do have an Izuna. Oh, we're going to grab the Dr. Madlove instead. You know, that's okay. I can understand that. Because you, having the normal here is really good. We'll go ahead, spot removal, and boom. Okay, so Orcust, if they go first, they have a pretty decent matchup into this. I can understand why this deck looks a little bit more fun. Every time I draw the crown, I cry. Double Imperm and Droplet. You know, in every other situation, this is probably pretty interesting. So they're going to go ahead and Joku extend down. So we Imperm here. That's pretty good. Keeps them off of that. But here comes the Ripper. We Imperm that. And then here comes Stake Your Soul. Okay, well, sure, man. Yeah, you had enough gas. Sure. Go ahead and keep on extended. Vanquish Soul start. Go ahead and start. Alright, go ahead and we got the Holy Sue in rotation. This is what we were expecting to see. Here comes Rock the Vanquisher, adding up the Madlove. Alright, Holy Sue extend down. Alright, Fire Dark. Here comes the Borger. Now we can go ahead and trigger to draw. Alright, I love my free draws. So good. Alright, here comes the extension down to make the Nash Knight. And we get the Snow Devil. Yeah, I don't think we really beat this, man. Maybe concede and go to next game, because yeah, that's what I thought. It's double Imperm Droplet. I mean, you can only do so much, but I mean, Orcust is going first, and I don't see these hand traps from our opponent, and that's going to be a lot of the problem I'm going to see people essentially having with this. Is they're going to be like, oh, hey, I can't wait to play, you know, Canine, and you just don't ever draw Izuna, as you're seeing here in top 8, which, I mean, tends to be the thing. Foolish Bro Goods into the best starter in the whole wide world. Alright, go ahead and Crescendo mill down. Go ahead and hand our opponent the token, so we don't have to worry about getting Impermed. Just kidding. Go ahead and grab up the Babble here. Go ahead and rotate into Galtea. Alright, so this is where, you know, we get to set up the Babble, get the revive here, mill down the wand, suck up. Go ahead and symbol up. So, oh my gosh, we actually drew into the Black Goat last. The fact that we have the Black Goat now pretty much should assure us game, because having the gas like this, and we got double Imperm, like, I'm sorry, I don't know how much, and we have the pot. Go ahead and make the Galtea to stack back. We'll go ahead and make the good card. Okay, add back the Crescendo. Go ahead and take the token, and then set. I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Like, if you're the K9 Vanquishal player, you have to deal with Black Goat, you have to deal with Crescendo, and you still have to deal with double Imperm. I mean, okay, this Joku's about to go 9,000 miles, though. Here comes the send down. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab Rosin here. So Rosin deploy. We're going to go ahead and shuffle back to steal the Rosin and the Chain Imperm, just to make sure it's negated. It's pretty good. All right, here comes Case of the K9. They're going to grab the Azuna. Stake your soul on the Azuna. Okay. There's the Holly Sue. Holly Sue revealing. We're going to go ahead and Crescendo that. That's really good. Now they have the Joku with the Jialong. And we're going to go ahead and Black Goat that. Yeah, that's what you need to be seeing there, unfortunately. Sparky played that beautifully. And you really do get to see, Black Goat Laughs just instantly sealed that game. The fact that you can lock your opponent out of one of the most probably important cards that they needed to be seeing there, that's very, very rough. Now, since we're looking at Sparky's run, this matchup was absolutely hilarious, because I'm very curious to see how is the Orcust deck supposed to handle Lunalight. Because now this deck has entered back into the spotlight as more of a rogue challenger, so now you got to be a lot more aware of what's going on with this. So let's see. So we do see the Perulia here, and okay, I love the chaining here. All right, Silverhound coming up. So if we go first, we probably make a big board. Okay, we're going to see a Fua being deployed here. All right, up comes the Kaleido. Go ahead and mill off. So I do see a Dominus here. We're going to go ahead and Tiger King. It's interesting, into the Tenki. We're going to go ahead and get ashed, and we're forced to pass. That's very interesting. You do see the Dominus and the Droplet being set here, which is actually really, really strong. Okay, we're going to go ahead and Galatea. Go ahead and pitch the Crescendo to grab the World Crown. Go ahead and Banish to grab the Harp Horror. All right, so we're in this now. Okay, go ahead and get our draw 2. Ooh, we got the Foolish Bro Goods. Go ahead and Impulse there. They Crown into the Dingrisu to suck up. Droplet to Chain. Want to get that piece out of the hand here. Go ahead and mill down the Wand. All right. Go ahead and Special Summon. Here comes the Galatea. Tucking back, and we're going to get Dropleted. Well, it's okay. Symbol to Revive. Now we go ahead and make the good card. Go ahead and grab back our Crescendo. Stuck, so we're off the Babel now, but we're getting this. So we go ahead and get in some life points here. And we get to end on Crescendo and Dominus. And Galatea popping back. Go ahead. Oh, no, can't. Machine locked. Okay. Foolish Bro Goods dropping down the Black Goat and passing. So now we can go ahead and Black Goat Laughs here. What are we declaring? All right. Gold Leo to lock them out. That's actually pretty good. All right, here comes the Lunalight Fusion. This is going to be scary. And the Impulse. Okay, we got it. We got that game. That was very, very hard fought. I'm actually surprised we got that. Hey, we've opened up one of every Mulch Army. I guess this is how this deck's supposed to work, right? So we're going to go ahead and Kaleido after the Peruli. Mill down the Yellow Martin. Scale time. All right, they're going to go ahead and Meows here. Interesting choices. That's fine. Attack Talents to rip away. Sure. All right. Dempsey to go ahead and add up the Masquerade. All right. Masquerade to make the good card here. All right. So now we got the Black Sheep. Go ahead. And now we can draw. Oh, no. We discarded the draw. Yeah, that's correct. All right. Go ahead and grab the Black Sheep here. Poly time. Go ahead and make the Perfume. All right, so now Masquerade and our effects. Gold Leo coming back into rotation. We get the Perfume here. And the Poly coming back. All right. Go ahead and link into the SP. Bring back the Kaleido. So now Kaleido can go ahead and dump down the big card. Now we can go ahead and infuse to make the indestructible boss monster that we're going to have to deal with here. Scale up. Go ahead and Banish. And now we have the second boss. All right. Imperming the SP, I guess, is the safest thing to do. We still have to deal with this. Can't Droplet these. All right, here comes the Harp. Okay, go ahead and grab up a Crown here. See what we can do. All right. Let's go ahead and make the Galatea here. Foolish Bro down the Orcust. Go ahead. Sure, man. Can't target it. Well, you can target it, but it's unaffected. Here comes Dingrisu. We're going to go ahead and Droplet. Sure. Just keep that off rotation. Here comes the Mech Knight. Go ahead and mill down Symbol. Go ahead and make the Dahark to attack over. Problem is Dahark to take the SP. Sure. Alright. I guess it does allow for a dodge. Now we're going to go ahead and fling. Chain the SP chain. Sure. That's fine. We still have this. You do get the search there, which is fine. Alright. Go ahead and get the Galatea up. Sure, special summon. Go ahead and make the SP here. Banish the perfume. Problem is we just die here. End phase fling. Yeah, clear the field. Sure. Alright, well, I mean, we just can see. There's nothing you can do. The boss monsters they're here. Alright. Hey, set. Well, you know, that's unfortunate. Mistaken Arrest is pretty good, but Almirage into the perfume's even better. Because now we can make SP. Banish, Chain Imperm, sure. Set. Okay, symbol. Go ahead and make this. Oh. Can't. Mistaken. Oh, cool. So we can attack over there. Oh, Mistaken Arrest coming in clutch here. Perfume. Going to get Mistaken Arrested again. Kaleido, go ahead and mill down. Alright, here comes the droplet to negate. Now we can revive up. That was rough. Yeah, good cards are good, everybody. I love boss monsters. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.